Kansas City, here we come. It'll be the Indians and the Royals coming up next. Tuesday Night Baseball is on the air from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three between the Indians and the Kansas City Royals. Buenos noches, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to Baseball on the Show on this Cinco de Mayo. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, a good matchup on the mound here in this opener.
All right, let's check in on the numbers on these guys so far this year. And they're definitely going to have to battle the elements out there a bit tonight. They've got the cold, they've got the wind, and that's not an ideal situation. But in many ways, it's much tougher on the hitter than it is the pitchers. So I'd expect each of these guys to be working in with the fastball. Get it in a little bit more than usual.
More from the guys as this one goes along. But first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Indians, as they'll align themselves like this here tonight. Danny Duffy will get the ball to pitch against these guys, and he'll be given the task of really focusing on keeping these guys off the base paths. That means to be successful, he's got to focus on keeping the ball in the strike zone and avoiding the unnecessary walks. And the Royals defensively will look like this behind him. Tyler Holt makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. First pitch tonight is looked at for strike one as we get underway at 7:11 p.m.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Now here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. With that, let's give you a check of the scouting report, because there you see the arsenal on this 26-year-old left-hander. Yan Gomes digs in at the plate. Now here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up. I agree. Give me a nice easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
And there to take it in is Gordon for round number two. Lonnie Chisenhall will get his first shot at it here. He's got to be hoping to turn things around, because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here it comes, 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
Good at bat so far here with 2 away. Going to go down in order, at least make that guy work for it. Got himself back into a fastball count.
And this is taken for ball 4, so it's a 2-out walk here in the top of the first. Mike Aviles will take his first cuts now. 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, not really how you want to start the next guy after a walk. That pitch isn't even close.
The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. And now now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Now the starting lineup for Kansas City, as put together by manager Ned Yost, looks like this. Danny Salazar will get the ball to face them. Here's a guy that's got enough stuff to get by, but a key is going to be how well he mixes his pitches, and more importantly, his pitch speeds. Once guys lock on, things can get ugly out there. Defensively, the Indians will line up this way. Alcides Escobar will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a good throw gets Escobar at first as the bunt for hit attempt is foiled.
Batting second, center fielder
Lorenzo Cain will stand in now, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. First pitch coming. Fastball in there for a called strike. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And they didn't have a whole lot of success on that recent homestand. They won just 3 times, so things are going to need to improve as they head out onto this road trip.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit.
Yeah, plenty to worry about now with only 1 out. Not only do you have a dangerous hitter on deck, but you've got a real speedster over there at first, so he could very well be on the move here. Eric Hosmer will get his first shot here, coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there. Eric Kratz will stand in for the first time now, looking to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate. First pitch on the way. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2-2. Full count, 3-2. And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again.
丸出しですか。もろに注意入ってますけど。
Count pitch on its way. And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now the inning will continue, and the guy moves up into scoring position.
Alex Gordon will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. First offering on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And that's what he needed here with 2 outs. He couldn't afford to fall behind another guy here in the inning, so that's a good job to jump in that driver's seat with strike 1.
And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one.
内容で表示ができないですよ。
Because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance.
よっしゃ。
And here's Moss to make the catch, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Brandon Moss will stand in here, 1 for 4 in Sunday's ball game.
Brandon Moss.
And here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And he takes
うわ、入っとんかい。
on the fastball. 1 gone.
あれ入ってんすか。
Most hitters will tell you, if you get a bad call on strike 1 or strike 2, you know, they can live with that. But if you're going to punch me out on strike 3, it better be a
ちょっ
strike.
と外れてん
If
ちゃうん
not, I
す
feel
か。
like you're taking the bat out of my hands.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The average at 284 to begin play.
入ってないけどストライクや。
4 RBIs.
なんてこったい。
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
どう見ても外れてると思うけど。このバッター、篠塚さんみたいですね。構え方が、篠塚敏夫さんに似てません、これ。
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens,
あー、チャーしてもた。
these kind of counts.
To 2-2 now.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
And the pitch.
あー、チャー入っとる、これ。今のは入ってますね。
This is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
David Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1 on the way. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. 2 out, nobody on. Here comes the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken by Monday. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Alex Rios will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
今キャッチャー当たってますやん。 コツンって当たってましたよ。
Rios digs in the 0-1. And that
う
misses
わー、際
downstairs
ど。
for a ball 1-1.
ね、あれこそストライクでいいと思うけどね。
Now the 1-1 home to Rios. Upstairs with this one as they try to change the eye level here. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. And
あー、打たれ
the
た。
leadoff base runner here as the fastball is lined into left, a base hit. So with the leadoff man aboard to begin the inning, let's call on our daily feature, this date in baseball history. Salvador Perez will get his first opportunity now. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play. Aboard at first is Rios with nobody out. 1-1 pitch on the way. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
やっちゃー。こたつはもうたまらんでしょうな。
Here comes a 1-2. This is pretty well hit by Perez, but he got out in front a bit too much. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2.
あー、やばい。だー、抜けるんかい。ほら、1点コース。やっちゃー。
Sometimes on a deep fly ball like that, you get caught up either going into a home run trot too early or waiting up to see if the ball would be caught. But he had his head down the whole way, and he's going to come all the way around to score.
Omar Infante to stand in as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And this is becoming all about confidence now. He's pitching a little rattled out there.
Now the 2-0 home. Swing and a ball hit hard to third.
Can't
pick it up cleanly.
Oh,
and unfortunately, they will get an out here.
Well, in most cases, once he kicks this thing, it's going to be a sure error. But luckily for him, he's got a diesel tanker headed down the first baseline. So he's able to gather this thing up and still get the out at first.
Ryan Roberts will get his first cuts here.
あー、ケンさん、改めて。インディアンスね、最下位なんですよ。でもメンバー、総入れ替えしましたよ。あまりにもひどいから。
He's ready now, the pitch. This is hit on the ground, but foul.
ダントツの最下位ですからね。あー、と。あっちゃー。
And now there are 2 gone. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time and the side is retired. Royals get 1 on this swing by Perez. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Royals. Michael Brantley will get his first opportunity now. 2 for 4 to close out
なんか今のも手伸ばしたら取れそうに見えたんですけど、全く手伸ばさんかったですね。はは。ビッグマグナムですか。
First pitch to him. Now a ball
Yes,
lined
sir.
towards center field. And there's a base hit. The first one of the ball game for the Indians.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
First pitch coming. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
なんとか勝たんとね、もう、借金だらけですよ。おっと、走るアーチャー。残念ながらアウト。ね、キャッチャーワンバンやったけど、なんか手の方が早く見えるんですけど。多分見てないでしょ。
A 2-1 offering. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
ああ、コーラ飲まないですね。おっしゃ。意外とアウトの後ヒットやねんですね、これ。ランナーおるとダブルプレーっていう。アーチャーですね。まあでもやっぱたまにはメジャーも面白いですね。ああ、最悪のダブルプレー。
Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this.
ええとこ守ってますね。
Alcides Escobar makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Third baseman in tight protecting the
Nice double play.
Drops in a strike to start the at bat.
Batting確定.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. This ball's grounded foul. Now the 1-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And
Yes.
run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the
なん
inning.
とか手伸ばしましたね。
Lorenzo Cain will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and he
うわー、詰まっ
and
とる。
no ordinary pop up at that. This is way up there. Brantley has to run a while, but he gets there to make the catch in foul territory, and there are 2 down.
The first baseman, number 35, Eric.
伸ばすのは首やろ。亀じゃないからね。手伸ばしてもらわんと、首伸ばしても取れないですから。
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
口でパクッと取るんやったらあれですけど。
That's a good idea to run something in tight.
The 1-0 home. And he won't bite at that point
やっ
either.
ち
It's
ゃ
2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Called a strike there, 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And contact there as this is hit high
これは抜けるでしょ。
and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
首伸ばして顔面キャッチ。 新プレー対象ですか。
Eric Kratz will get an opportunity here in a run scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He waits. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's the 1-1. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop.
With every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole. Get it out of here.
2-1.
Here we go.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
When you start that pitch off the edge, most guys know well enough to lay off. You've got to start it on the edge.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Alex Gordon will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
おっと、ボールボーイ取りましたよ。ボールボーイが取りましたよ。キャッチャー取りに行ってないですね。
Comes set. Now the pitch. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Big pitch here, 1-2.
首伸ばしましたよ。スーパープレー。見事なスーパープレー。これ右やからいけて、左やときついですね。
Yan Gomes will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. So 1-1.
おうおうおう。今のボールでしょ。あれストライクなんですか。これは外れてると思うんけど。
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
あちゃー。トリプルゴールデンボールです。
The 1-0. Fouled straight back. Now the 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
昨日スイッチでデドバやってたら寝落ちしてまいりました。マッチングなかなかせんから待っとったら寝てまいりました。
And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
And for a first baseman, if the most direct route is to just tag the guy, that's what you do. There's no sense in trying to throw it to your pitcher or your second baseman covering, especially if you don't have to.
Mike Aviles will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The next pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, he goes right with the fastball, and this is stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Boy, when you hit a ball into the gap like that, I don't care who the outfielders are. You have no chance of chasing that thing down. Splits the outfielders perfectly, in for an easy double. Boy, you got some things going now.
Into the box now, Brendan Moss, as he'll take a look at ball 1. For Aviles, he picks up double number 2 on the year. 1-0 pitch now. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Boy, not very decisive there. Hey, it's early, but this is a big spot. Yeah, and you need to be able to commit to what you're doing, because you're not going to do anything with a swing like that.
おー、いたいたいた。これは同点。
And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Well, it looked like this inning was just about in the books, but then you get the 2-out double to put the man in scoring position. Next hitter follows that up with a base hit here and makes something out of the inning after all.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
And he's probably a little bit upset with himself for giving up that early run, but he really reached back for something extra right there.
From the belt, the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. So 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Now he drops strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Alex Rios will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And these two teams right back at it tomorrow night. We'll have coverage of Game 2 of the series in high definition on the show as you get a look there at the 2 starters scheduled to oppose one another. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. The pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the
おー、
left
秋
field
は
line.
どっかに入っ
It's
てる
going
ん
to be
か
a
い。
fair ball.
ファールじゃない。
And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Omar Infante will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here it comes now to Infante. And a high strike there, 0-1. Well, you see there on the graphic, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year.
よ
Faced
し
a
よし。
low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
よー、入った。
Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, a little surprising you wouldn't pull the trigger on that one right there. This isn't anything
これ
fancy.
はええ
Just
と
a
こ。
right over the top four-seam fastball. Absolutely frozen.
Standing in now, Ryan Roberts. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A late swing here.
あー、抜けるんかい。
Right side. And that's by
こ
him
れはあ
down the
かん。
line
1
in
点
right
入る。
field toward the corner. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
That's a great example of one teammate picking up another. After the guy before him struck out, couldn't drive the run in, he gets him off the hook here by knocking in the run with 2 away.
Alcides Escobar will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
First offering on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready, now the pitch. Late on the fastball,
Yes, sir.
this one skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Royals out in front, 2-1. David Murphy will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
The designated hitter, David Murphy.
And here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes. Fastball.
あー、入っとる。
Strike 3, and there's the first
なっ
out of the
ち
inning.
ゃ
Michael Brantley will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Carlos Santana will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch coming. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
This is where you can get a sense for a young guy's character out there. You know, okay, he got a raw deal on a couple of those calls, but some guys get angry, some get motivated. Others, they just go into a shell. We'll have to see how he responds.
Tyler Holt stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 on the way. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to 3rd. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Indians leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1.
見つかったら終わります。ユニダットですか。ああ、イベントでなんか、その時点でアウトありますよね。発見されずになんか行けとかね。意外とバレるんですよ。
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2-1.
Now the pitch. Line hard to center field.
よっしゃ。
Holt is right there, 1 down.
Yeah, this game's unfair sometimes. This ball's 20 feet.
たたたどころか、ババババ、チーンや。あちゃーですな。えらいスタミナありますな、これ。先発チャンスか、これ。ああ、混じってますね、これ。なんでクローズはこっちに。なぜか先発ピッチャーが中継ぎに入ってます
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Up with it is Aviles. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Gotcha.
Eric Kratz will stand in.
目の前おったしゃあないっすな。
First pitch on the way. Too low, 1-0.
So far, I think they've just singled him out and said, don't let this guy beat us. He hadn't seen much to hit at all.
Gotcha.
Now the pitch.
間もなく10時です。
In there, 2-1. Pitch on the way. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. 2-2 pitch on the way. And a hard swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike.
なんとか抑えてますわ。
KC down in order. They still lead it 2-1. Yan Gomes will stand in to lead things off.
ほんま雪だらけですな。こっち全く降ってないですけどね。寒いけど降ってないですね。
Action in that KC pen now as the right-handers begun to loosen up. first pitch hack in here, and that's the
外
first
出る
strike.
時も寒い
That
から
man
耳
right there,
も
just the one run allowed. The question
なん
is,
か
can he make
名前
that
なんていうん
lead
ですかね
stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too
耳アー
many
マーみ
signs
た
of
いな
cracking so far. He's got the look
つけ
of
てま
someone
すけど
right
ね。
now who's ready to go the distance.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
もう靴も普通の靴じゃなくて、雪国用のブーツ履いてますよ。
A little bit off the outside, it's 1 and 2.
Well, I think that
50セン
fastball
チ
is
くらい
just
しか
for
振
a
って
show
ない
there.
ぞ。
He's
あ
not
っ
trying
ち
to
ゃ
throw this for a strike.
1-2.
お
And
っ
he puts a
と
pretty、good jolt into this one, high and deep to
あー、ちゃ
center.
伸びてない。
There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out.
あー、イヤーバンドっていうんですか。
Yeah, it looked like this might be much more off the bat, but this ballpark has really played large tonight. And, you know, we've seen a few balls right now.
あ
really
れ
get
は
knocked
まあ
down
耳
out
が
there.
ね、かなり
Ronnie
寒いから
Chisenball will step in, a
便
ground
利
out
ですね。
victim as last time.
Come on now, let's get a K right here.
And now a pitch on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Here it comes. Now a swing and another fly
これ
ball
も
here
詰ま
as
って
things
る。
are getting busy out there in Central. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Mike Aviles will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
はは。
Ball 1.
The ball.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a
なあ、
bouncing
引っ掛け
ball to third.
た。
Throw on to
Ah,
first. Yes,
yeah.
the other side is retired. We'll see Alex Gordon to start things out when we come back. It's the Royals 2 and the Indians 1. Alex Gordon will stand in for the third time now, still without a
な
hit.
かなか
That
打
certainly could be
線
in
が
a bit of
ね、
jeopardy.
繋がらん
And
で
I
す
think
ね。
that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And
あ、
1-1 as this one's in
2
on the
点で
hand.
抑えとんすけど、なかなか援護ができない。
That tight slider busting down and out of the zone.
あーっと。
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here he comes on 2-2.
あー、抜けるんかい。
And into center field for a leadoff single.
ナイスボールしがな。
Low on results so far. They're still stuck on 2 runs, but at least they've got a leadoff base runner here to start this inning.
Now the first pitch. Alex Rios is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
まあ、結構投げてるん
Here's
です
a
けど
1-0.
ね。球
Downstairs,
数がやばいですね、
strikes.
そろそろ。
Now he's going to get a visit
85
from
球。
his catcher just to make sure he's all right, but this might actually be more of a stall tactic
おっ
here. I mean,
と、
his pitch count is starting to get up there, so
この回まで行ってくれたらいいんですけど、打たれるようやったらやばい。あー、ライト前か。これはまた嫌ばなってきましたよ。変えますか。さすがにやばい。
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. C.C. Lee is out from the
さあ、2番手ピッチャーへ。 ナイスボール。リータンスか。さあ、このピンチを抑えれるのか。あー、打たれた。いきなり打たれる。あーちゃー、2点タイムリー。いきなりですやん、これ。あー、やばいですね。
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
And this is a guy that needs to throw that curveball for strikes.
Yeah, when he doesn't have command on it, that's when he has to lean on his
あーっと、危な。
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
ポロリは怖いですね。
Go get it, pick it up, throw the guy out.
ポロリンチョですな。
In now, Ryan Roberts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
また、ピッチャーを準備しますか。
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
I think the time for patience is over. You've got to make something happen up there when you've got a runner in scoring position.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
But you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this.
あー、また抜ける。
This is not the guy.
And a good effort on the dive down.
これは来ませんな。
And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Well, with one out in the infield bag,
そんなにええ当たりじゃないけど、飛んだとこがまたええですな。
more than that is this is going to find a hole for an RBI single.
抑えれないですね。
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, as he'll take a
まだワンアウトしか取ってない。
It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Pause, now the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Here's the 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap it normally does. Both of those last two have been pretty flat.
あー、また落ちる。これ飽きませんな。交代ですわ。全然抑えれんすわ。ここまで打たれるもんか。ダメだこりゃですな。
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Michael Roth will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Lorenzo Cain will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. On the ground for Chisenhall, this could be 2.
ダブルプレイ。
On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch.
やっと終わりましたね。
Inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4
長すぎですね。
to end the threat. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th, but before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Brandon Moss will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around.
Brandon Moss.
Now the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Here's a swing. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the bump out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. A pretty dangerous start for that one.
I don't think it was by design.
あれは入ってます
One
な。
thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Here comes a 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think
お
about
っしゃー、捉えた。
Here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one. Out
お
to
ー、下
deep
抜けた
right
抜けた
field.
抜けた。
And this will kick off the wall
も
out
た
near the
つく間
Kansas
に
City
三
bullpen.
塁へ。
And he'll round it and try for
素
third.
晴らしい。
And he will make it into third with a
完全に
one-out
捉えました。
Well, when you've got a dugout that's a little flat, nothing lights them up more than a hustle triple. There's something about seeing a guy race around the bases that tends to energize an entire ball club. Now, let's see if it does just that.
Some action out in the bullpen.
これ
Couple of
点取らん
right-handers
とね
starting to loosen up.
これゼロやとやばいっすね。
Here's David Murphy now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the belt, kicks and deals.
あ
Done a bit on that swing, and
ー、あれはでも入ってますな。
No reason not to go for broke down. What do you got to lose?
Come on, Royals, let's go.
Here's the lefties offering on 1 and 2. And this is
う
hit
わ
hard
ー、
to
際
the
ど。
right side. Foul. Here's another 1-2. Now a hard hit
あ
ball.
ー、チャー、セカンドライナー。
Punch it. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are
ついてないです
two gone
ね。
now.
And if this ball's hit maybe just a little bit harder, he might have a shot at doubling a man off. But since it's hit so softly, he's only going to wind up getting 1 out.
ここに来て左が続くっていう。
Here's Michael Brantley. As he
あ
swings
ー、
on
セ
the
ン
first
ター
pitch,
フライ。
loose, a fly ball out to
結
center.
局点入らず。
And Kane will make the catch, and
あ
the
ー、
side
チャー
is
ですね、これ。
retired. One left for the Tribe. They're down here
とこ行くん
5-1.
すけどね。ほんまにあと1本が出ない。
Eric Hosmer will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Here's a shot over the second baseman's head, and that's
Ah,
going to
抜けるんかい。
good for extra bases. Hosmer around first on his way to
ナイス
second
ボー
now.
ルシガ
Around
ナ。
second.
あ
He'll try
ー、
for
三塁行かれ
third.
てる。
And Hosmer
う
will
わ、
make it
チャ
around to third. He's got a triple.
まさか三塁行くとはね。
He'll get high fives now, but
やりますな。
nobody out. I think this was a pretty big gamble, but
いかんやろ思うとったらまさかの三塁行くとは。やりますな。ちょっと油断してまいりましたね。あーちゃー、セカンドゴロの間に1点入る。着々と点が入りますな。
Alex Gordon comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And he'll get
あーっと、落とすんかい。まさかのポロリ。頼みますよ。あれを落とされるとどうしようもないですね。完全にもう流れが悪いですな、これ。変えましょうかも。守備も乱れますな。
Will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
From the stretch. Oh, and there's a good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Moss will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. KC leads this one 6-1. Wade Davis will be summoned from the bullpen now. He'll take over to start inning number 8.
Wade Davis.
Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane.
ロイヤルホスト軍だ。ああ、よう打ちますね、やっぱね。
Now here it comes. Fouled back.
じわじわと離されてますよ。
Here's another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1 and 2 now.
まあ、なかなか打線がね、やっぱりつながりが悪いですよね。電池がなくなってきました。メンバーもだいぶね、変えたんですけど、それでももう一つね、今んとこもベストメンバーなんですけど、まあなかなかね、厳しいですな。おーっと集まってる。先発は良かったんですけどね、 中継ぎが失敗でしたよね。
A look at our line score thus far. We're in
特
the
に2
8th
番
for
手の
Kauffman Stadium with the Royals leading this one and
CCD
hoping
さ
to try to salt
ん、
things
あの
away.
人がね、ワンアウトしか取れんと、ボコボコに打たれたからね。あれでも流れがいってまい
Will
ました。
stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, nothing in one.
Well, it's just
やっちゃーですよ。2番手が1番の誤算でしたね。あんな打たれるとは思ってなかったっすけど。
And this is going to be a foul
ワン
ball.
アウトしか取れんかったっすからね。
Pitch on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low
CC
one.
でも
As a hitter, 1 and 2, you gotta be thinking
初球から打たれ
right center
て2点タイムリーですからね。
Try to drive something the other way.
あっと、
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 offering.
あー、ボール球。
Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone. Yan Gomes will
変
stand
え
in
ま
as
しょう
they're
か。
quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Roberto Perez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, pretty healthy
Wow.
hack that time. It's 1-1.
ナックルカーブです。
something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point
あ
in
ー、
the
そうなん
ballgame,
すか。
all
あ
you
れ、
need
西
is
武にお
base
ったん
runners.
すか。
Ready now on 1-1.
あー
Tries
っ
to
と
go
危ない
around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
振ってまい
Yeah,
そう
he
でした。
started to go up the ladder there, but then he realized in time that he wasn't going to get there.
Here comes the 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2. Now a
Ah,
fastball
cha, tara.
reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
Ah,
Indians go
cha,
down
ですね、
1-2-3.
それ。
They trail 6-1.
いや、ちょうどトリプル A におったから、上げたんですけ
Roberto
ど、
Perez will stay in the
あかんかった
ballgame.
です
He'll
ね。
likely do the catching from here out.
Number 55.
Omar Infante to the right in, grounded out his last time through. Now here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a
な
strike.
んだけひどいとさすがにちょっと違う人上げた方がいいですね。戸塚スカウト。ワンアウトしか取れんかっ
Here
た
it
から。
comes now to Infante. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Holt is there and he has it for the first out.
あそこはね、抑えてもらわんと
Will step in. An RBI singled his last time
厳
around.
しいですね。
And here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's
うわ、入ってないんかい。
No offer on that one.
今のは惜しいな。
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
And a full count now, 3-2.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Now here's
Ah,
a ball
抜ける。
around to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his third hit in 4 trips, all of them singles. He's been a tough out all game long.
Here's the first offering. Alcides Escobar comes on with one away as he looks at
Escobar.
the ball. It's 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. He's set, now the pitch. And a swing here on 2-0 as this is in the air out to straightaway center. Holt is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
エスコバーや。エスコバーってなんか聞いたことありますね。
Lorenzo Cain will get another shot.
オリオールズにおった。そうなんだ。
First offering on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
ケンは C カップでは満足しません。あちゃ。鈴木さん、こんばんはね。
As a look, now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
ヤクルト1年で、この人もヤクルトやったんですか。
He's ready now, the pitch. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Again, a 1-2.
また打たれる。記憶にございません。ヤクルトじゃやる気に出んやろ、あっちゃ。これまたやばいですね。
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
これ打たれたらもう終わりますね、これ。
1-0 on the way. And now
取られへんのかい。来た。これはアウト。このバットフォーム良かったっすね。オリオールズやぞ。
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth. First pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one.
5点取れるのか。
The 1-0 home. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
All about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike one.
甘い。いったー。抜ける。たまに打つんすけどね、この後が打たないんですよね、これ。そうなんすか。これ1点ぐらい取りたいですね。このままゼロは嫌ですね。打ち上げた。
Cain patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
The batter, right fielder,
Brandon Moss will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
チャンピオンメンバーか。
One out and a runner on second base. The 1-1.
甘い。下抜けた。今のは当たりでした。
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Yeah, and he makes the right decision.
変わった。3番手。
Why not send him?
防御率めっちゃ悪いですね。11.57。点差あるからいけるやろみたいな。さあ、打てるんですかね。この篠塚さんみたいな構え方。あちゃー。なんか構え方が篠塚敏夫さんに似てるんですよね。やーっと。カーブ、チェンジ、ストレート。やーっと。なんか篠塚さんみたいですね。あーちゃー、してもた。全然ボール球でしたね。めっちゃ曲がりますね、このカーブ。連続で左なんですよね、これ。甘い。よう曲がりますわ。全然ボール球。これは飽きませんね。どん詰まり。終了。F カップ以上なら満足します。爆乳さんですね。結局1点取れず、出直しですな。打線がなんとかね、ならんことには勝てないですね。ヒットも7本は打ってるけど、結局繋がってないからね。あちゃあとは中継ぎのCCD さん。あの人ちょっと落としますわ。さすがにちょっと、あまりにもひどいんで。上げたばっかなんですけどね。あれでもう流れが変わってもたから。
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Royals come out on top, 6-1. Good night from Kansas City.
Gotcha.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 6 runs, 15
この1点はしゃあないけど、その後抑えてたんでね。で、4回にやっと追いついたんですよ。で、またその違う裏の回にね、これまた1点取られたんですよ。
He falls to 2 and 3.
で、この変わり花に打たれるという
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and
最悪のパターンですね、これ。
A reminder that Royals Express buses for downtown, Crown Center, Midtown,
で、これまたとこ抜けていくんですよ。
are available for 1 hour after the final out on Lancer Lane along the third base side of the stadium. これも取って欲しかったんですけどね。けど、この見事なバックホームで、見事なストライクでしたね。勝てないですね。あちゃー。借金がまた増えましたね。これで2連敗ですか。はーい。借金がどんどん増えてきてますよ、これ。ロイヤルズって4位やったんすね。あちゃー。なかなか私物売りましょう。ロイヤルズ勝たんとね、このまままたどんどん離れていきますからね。やばいっすね。えらいホワイトソックス強いですね。タイガース、ツインズ。ゆで卵セットですか。あら、エンジェルス強いですね。エンジェル、マリナーズ。珍しくアスレが最下位ですね。おー、ブルージェイズ、レッドソックス。バンドエイジセット。あら、オリオールズ最下位ですよ、これ。勝ちたいんや。あら、ジャイアンツ、ドジャース。ナショナルズ。マイアミマーリンズですね。さあ、終わりましょうか。ツインズ戦ですね。ははは。 さあ、終わりましょうか。はーい。お疲れ様でした。ではではでは。